Hello and welcome to Asanas and Wellness. If this is your first time here, my name is Latoya. Today I'll be guiding you through a feel-good yoga flow. So perfect for any time that you want a full body stretch that will make you feel good all over. As far as props, you may need one block, and I'll also be using a folded blanket for knee support. All right, so if you have sensitive knees, maybe grab a blanket. All right, so if you're ready, let's get started. All right, so we'll begin our practice today in Sukhasana, or easy pose, which is a cross-legged position, one shin in front of the other, sitting with your spine nice and tall, extending up through your crown. We'll just take a moment here to get grounded, settled, prepare for our practice. Let's begin taking a few slow, deep breaths in and out of your nose. Allowing yourself to relax a little bit more on each exhale. Allowing any tension in your face or jaw to melt away. And if it feels right, close your eyes or keep a low gaze. Allow your shoulders to just hang heavy. When you're ready, go ahead and crawl your fingertips forward. And we're going to crawl over towards the left, extending through that right arm. And exhale, returning to center, and we'll continue right on over towards the right. And exhale, return to center. Slowly begin to walk your hands back to come back to upright. And from here, let's move to our tabletop position with your knees under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. And we're going to take some cat-cows, but we're going to be extending start with our left leg out towards the side. And doing cat-cows with that leg extended, really getting into the hip. So I want to inhale, just arch your spine and send your gaze up. Exhale, round your spine, send your tailbone down towards the mat, sinking your breath. And returning to neutral. Now let's come up onto your knee. And with that left hand on that left thigh, extend your right arm up. Inhale, extending up through your crown, and exhale, take a gentle bend over towards the left for gate pose. You can leave that left foot pointed. And exhale, returning up. And from here, let's go ahead and take that to the other side. So extending your right leg out this time, taking a few cat-cows, sinking your breath with your movement. Feeling it in the spine, and also you can notice of what you're feeling in that inner right thigh. And returning to neutral, coming up for gate pose. Stand up, inhale and exhale, taking a bend. And exhale, bringing it back up. And from here, let's return to tabletop, but move your palms maybe an inch or so forward, curl your toes, inhale, and on the exhale, press into your feet to lift your hips up towards the sky for downward facing dog. If it feels good, maybe you want to pedal your feet, allowing your head and neck to just be heavy. Then begin to come to a forward fold. So either walk your feet forward or walk your hands back, whichever feels right for you, or maybe a little bit of both. Hanging here in your forward fold. Inhale, half fold, bringing your torso parallel to the floor, and exhale, melt it back down. Bending into your knees, press into your heels to slowly roll up to standing in our mountain pose. Just taking a moment here. Now let's bring the feet about maybe hip width apart, maybe a little wider, if that feels right. I'm going to turn forward so you can see me better. Maybe just over hip width apart. From here, we're going to be doing some Indian coat sleeves. So begin to rotate from your waist. Taking gentle twists with the spine. And with each twist, gently tap on your lower belly and your lower back. Just allow your arms, your shoulders, and everything to relax. And try to just use momentum. This is one of my favorite Qigong movements. Helps stimulate the meridians. It's a very energizing pose. And of course, great for the spine. If you'd like, on that front hand, when you twist, bring it up to your collarbone, just below your collarbone. Just a gentle tap, stimulate the lung meridian. Maybe bring it back down if you'd like, and then slowly begin to slow it down. Taking a moment to just take note of how you feel, what feels a little bit different. Just taking it all in. You can bring your feet back to hip width or closer if you like, if you want your toes touching. Inhale, your arms up, and exhale, melt it down into your forward fold. And now we're going to be stepping our right foot back, bringing the knee all the way down. Make sure that you have your block close by for a low lunge. Maybe your knees over your ankle, hands up. And exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. And from here, we're going to take a twist, twisting towards the left. Now, maybe your right elbow will be able to hook outside of your left knee, but if not, that's totally fine. Just taking a twist to the degree that feels right for your body. And exhale, bring it back to center. And from here, we're going to take a half split, so straightening that left leg, flexing your foot towards you. And you can stay here with your fingertips down, or feel free to grab your block and bring your hips all the way down to the block for almost a half hero pose. Or you may not need the block. Bring your hips all the way down to the mat if you like. Taking a moment here. Inhale and exhale, coming back up all the way to your forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Just really extending through the spine, through your crown. Exhale, melt it down. This time we'll be stepping the left foot back, bringing your knee down for low lunge. Allow your hips to melt forward. Exhale, palms together at the heart center. Inhale, extend. And exhale, taking your twist over towards the right this time. And exhale, bring it back. Straighten that right leg for half split, or continue down, bringing your hips down to your block or to the mat, whichever feels right for you. Flexing that right foot, flexing your toes towards you. And exhale, let's bring it back. And this time, let's find our downward facing dog. Three-leg dog. Raising your right leg up, and if it feels right, bend that knee, open the hip. Stacking your hips. And exhale, pigeon pose. So bring that right knee all the way up, so this behind your right hand. Bring a block under your hip, under that right hip, if you need that block there to support you, if you have a large gap there. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale. Maybe bring your elbows down to the mat. And pressing yourself up, coming back into your downward facing dog, maybe pedaling your feet out a bit, get into that hip. Now this time, let's do three-leg dog on the other side with the left leg. And bring it through to your pigeon pose. Okay, so first let's start up on our hands. Find some length here. And exhale, bring it down. One more round of breath. And now pressing back up, coming back into your downward facing dog. Pedaling your feet. Slowly bring your knees down to the mat and meet me back in our sitting position, Sukhasana. All right, so from here, let's place your left hand on your right knee. Inhale, extend your right arm up, extending up through your crown. And exhale, just take a bend over towards the left, pulling that right shoulder back, gazing up. And exhale, return back, bringing your palm to shoulder height. Inhale, extend up again through your crown. And exhale, take a twist towards the right. Bring your hand back, gazing at your hand, twisting as far as feels right for you. And exhale, return to center. Take it to the other side. Right hand on left knee. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, fold. Gentle bend over towards the right. Exhale, bring it back to neutral. Palm facing up. Inhale, extend. And exhale, twist it to the left. And exhale, bring it back to center. Bringing your palms together at your heart center. If it feels right, close your eyes or keep your gaze low. And I want you to say something positive about yourself. Make a statement about yourself and allow it to begin with the words, I am. Just let those words just sink into your spirit today. I am. And we'll seal this practice with a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and out the mouth. Inhale. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice today. Namaste.